No contest from the company involved in the state's largest puppy farm investigation. Tonight, we have new information about the owner of the Waimanalo Park property and where the dogs were seized. Well, the company charged with operating the largest puppy mill in Hawaii's history pleaded no contest today to dozens of animal cruelty charges, avoiding a trial. The Hawaiian Humane Society released this video today that would have been used at the trial. It shows the dirty conditions its investigators found the dogs and puppies living in last February at the breeding facility's Waimanalo site. Bradley International Incorporated, the company that operated the dog farm, pleaded no contest to 153 counts of animal cruelty, one for each of the dogs seized from the site. Each count carries penalties of up to 1 year in jail and a $2,000 fine. The company will be sentenced on February 15th. Well, the woman who owns the Waimanalo property from which the dogs were seized has closed one pet shop and opened another under a new name. KITV4's Jody Leong found Cheryl Luke Kalani is the manager of the new pet store that just opened near Pearl Ridge.
Aloha Pet Shop opened at the Pearl Kai Shopping Center just last week, according to business owners here. The State Department of Commerce and Consumer Affairs website shows Cheryl Luke Kalani registered as the manager of Aloha Pet Shop on October 12th. She is the daughter of Vernon Luke, who is listed as vice president and treasurer of Bradley International, according to state business records. Luke Kalani is also the property owner on record of 41-761 Mahailua Street in Waimanalo, from which the Hawaiian Humane Society seized more than 150 dogs earlier this year, claiming they were neglected and abused. Security did not allow our camera inside the pet shop, but I went in and asked for Luke Kalani. Employees said she wasn't there, so I asked the workers where the shop gets its puppies.
All over the island. I'm sorry, I can't be answering your question.
According to the Hawaiian Humane Society, Luke Kalani also refused to answer the same question when it was posed by the Society's attorney during the animal forfeiture trial in September.
Certainly she did not want to recognize or admit that there was a connection between the puppy mill in Waimanalo and her acquiring them for her store. Why would you plead the fifth, which is what she did.
State records show Luke Kalani owned another pet shop called the Pet Spot at Pearl Highlands, but she closed that store and opened Aloha Pet Shop.
I'd love to see where she's getting her puppies. I'd like to visit where those puppies, the parents are bred, how they're being taken care of.
At the Pearl Highlands Shopping Center, Jody Leong, KITV4 News.
Well, state records show there were at least 7 complaints filed against Luke Kalani's previous store Pet Shop dating back to January of 2008. But records show there was insufficient evidence for most of the cases and one warning letter issued.